directing that.
Raaz का franchise very very dear franchise, very industrial शुरुआत राज से हुई थी. पहली राज मैं एक असिस्टेंट डायरेक्टर के तौर पर विक्रम भट्ट को कर रहा था और तभी वो विपाशा को डायरेक्ट कर रहे थे अपनी पहली फिल्म में. And it was so inspirational to see the पहली फिल्म इंडिया की पहली सबसे बड़ी commercial horror film इतनी बड़ी hit हुई थी was the reason why I wanted to be an actor. To see the hard work that went behind. Yes, some risky film because horror as a genre इतना खुद के बाहर आया नहीं था और इतनी successful film हुई थी. उसके बाद वही फिल्म ने franchise को आगे लेके गए राज के साथ. And I think I'm the only actor who can say that it was a childhood dream come true for me to a horror film. ज़्यादातर heroes कहते हैं कि उनको action film करना है और love stories करनी है. But for me it was a dream come true to a horror film because it's my favorite genre. अभी इसके साथ I think it's our most ambitious venture राज भी बहुत सारी वजह है इसके लिए. Vikram has mastered the art of terrifying people in our country for the past 5-6 years. He's almost like the best player in Hollywood, and he has done it over and over again. This film, I can guarantee you, is going to be a spine-chilling. Lot of moments in the film. कहानी भी अगर आप horror से निकालते तो glamorous कहानी है, film industry की कहानी है. इसके साथ-साथ it has a basic element of desire, of human desire. हम सब की कोई चाहते होती हैं कुछ हासिल करने के लिए. हम किस हद तक जा सकते हैं उस चीज को पाने के लिए. And it deals with of course black magic, a lot of things, and of course the tip of the iceberg being 3D. It is by far the best 3D experience you have from any Bollywood film you've seen today. Because we're very close to the bar on this one, and these two wonderful ladies, that is reason enough for you to go watch Raaz to see these two beautiful ladies in 3D. You've seen them in 2D, and now you get to see them in 3D. And I've worked with Esha in German, and she's done a fantastic job now in Raaz, and also Bipasha. Unfortunately, Bipasha was playing my sister in Footpath. Fortunately, she's not my sister in this film. So,
not sister, not your sister.
No, not my sister. Okay. I think उसकी वजह से film bit गई थी last time because she was playing my sister. So this time we'll have a hit film which is not my sister or my sister.
And
So,
like you
yes.
said, it revolves around black magic. Why this subject in a modern era?
Because black magic, from the time I've been hearing stories from my school days to now, I think even in urban society we still hear stories. In the film industry, out of the film industry, even in a place like Bombay, there are places where people say that अगर आपको कुछ पाना है, if there's something in your career that you want, if you want success, if you want love, if you want that one person in your life, they say there are people who grant you your wish, but it's on the darker side. It deals with all things like demon worship and all these things. I don't know how far it's true. As far as I'm concerned, it makes great cinema, but I don't know how far it's true. But it is fictional, but it could be true.
Like the plot is on success and failure, and nowadays heroines per se they are used for depiction. Why so? कोई खास वजह है इसके पीछे?
Well, to begin with, they're very beautiful. That's why they use for that. I think it's not just a stereotype for heroine. I think essentially performers, creative people, sports people. I think in an industry like this, there are lots of ups and downs. There are high-profile successes, there are high-profile failures, and I think having a glamorous world of Bollywood, using things like performers or superstars, their rise, their climb, and then eventual downfall, I think makes great cinema.
Bipasha, coming to you.
Hi, how are you?
You're mesmerizing, glamorous, beautiful, sex diva,
Thank
all
you.
personified in
How
one.
sweet, thank you.
And I would ask you the same question. Have you reached the peak of your career or there's yet to achieve more?
Well, right now it's very exciting still for me, and there are lots of things that I'm getting to do which are still exciting me, and I'm like every day when I go to set, I'm like a little wide-eyed child, like what am I going to do next? So there's nothing sort of peak, you know. It's just, you know, what we're shown in the film is the reality of an actor's life. An actor's life is like a wave. It goes up, it's thrown down, it goes up again. But Unfortunately, like the wave has timings, we don't even have timings. We just go up and down all through our careers. And there is a time when you're going to go, finally. So I can just say that this is not my time to go.
Okay, you've been taking up challenging roles apart from typical stereotype heroine kind of. You've acted in negative roles also. So what's your take on that? How do you do that? Seductive, negative.
Well, where have these emotions come from? It's all come from the human being only. Everybody has a little bit of the dark in them. And it's very boring to play yourself on screen. You know, you need to be going a little distant and figuring things out, like how other people are, how their minds function and things like that. So that would be exciting for an actor. And I think worldwide every actor will agree that it's more fun to play a dark role than just a one-dimensional goody girl role.
Another big banner achievement, Raaz 3. How do you feel?
And I think I feel really lucky that, this is the second film only that I got as a big banner, and I'm with both of them. So at least I get to learn a lot, and it's a film which people are waiting to watch.
We've heard that you were chosen because of a special scene, which was an important part of the film. Can you elaborate on that?
I can't tell you a lot of details because you have to go watch the film, but there's this scene where the black magic goes to such a limit that I start hallucinating flying cockroaches which are entering my eye, my nose, my ear. In fact, there are like almost 600 to 800 of those, which of course were created by the special effects later on, which have been done beautifully. And after that, when you see that, I was so crazy because they are, entering everywhere that I rip off my clothes and I run out. And the illusion is that I run out naked. And of course, that was one of the scenes that was the most important scene in the film. And things like not everyone was okay with it. And Esha convinced me to do it pretty well.
इमरान, आप अहमदाबादी इसके हॉट फेवरेट बन गए हैं।
वाह, इसको छोड़ के जाओ इधर।
मैं यही रह जाता हूँ।
अभी यहाँ पे आप कौन सा मैजिक स्पेल कास्ट करेंगे यहाँ पे?
Magic spell. I don't know. I can produce flowers for these women here, for these wonderful girls here.
और spell cast करने के लिए I'm going to buy some gadgets, Bipasha, Emraan to radiate that.
Actually, producers are going to. I believe Dipesh will buy some gadgets. He's the money man.
To cast that spell and to radiate those energies.
Couple of glass baskets.
Bipasha's radiance is efficient enough to basically.
इमरान का हाथ चाहिए आप लोगों को, क्या हाथ चाहिए होगा? हम लोग इमरान में छोड़ के जाएंगे आपके लिए, इधर घर पे रखो।
यही पे साफ करके रात में यही बना लेते हैं। आपको यहाँ पे साफ करके रात को बना लेंगे।
मेरी लाइफ का सबसे बड़ा दिन है आज, मैं आपको देख रही हूँ।
I love you.
And you've gone through our store अभी आने के पहले. How did you like it? How did you like it?
I love gadgets. I love everything that's the technology and all this. People up to date. So this is like I feel like it's the candy store. I'll pick up a couple of things while I'm leaving.
Well, thank you so much for coming here. We have just one or two questions from our media friends. If you would like to answer. I think I have answered all their questions basically. So thank you so much for coming here. I would like to have a